Hey songwriters! Today, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful tools in songwriting, storytelling. Lyrics are a great way to share a personal experience, create a fictional narrative, or convey an emotional journey. A well-told story in a song can captivate an audience and make your song unforgettable. So, how do you craft lyrics that tell a compelling story? Let's dive into that. The first thing to remember is that every song is a story. Whether it's about love, loss, or a life-changing experience, your song is communicating something to your listeners. But to make your lyrics truly impactful, they need to have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Think of your song as a short story. You want to pull your audience in with a strong introduction, take them through a journey, and then resolve the story in a meaningful way. To start, focus on your hook, that main idea or central theme of your story. What is the one thing you want your listeners to remember? This could be an emotion, a moment, or even a lesson. For example, in The River by Bruce Springsteen, the central theme is the feeling of being trapped in a cycle and the desire for freedom. This theme drives the entire song. A strong hook will help set the tone and direction of your story. Next, let's break down the structure of a song. Most songs have verses, a chorus, and sometimes a bridge. Each section plays a different role in telling the story. The verse introduces the characters and sets up the scenario. It's where you begin to build your world and offer context for the story. This is where you want to paint the picture with descriptive details. For example, in The House That Built Me by Miranda Lambert, the first verse takes us to the house, describing it and its significance. The verse sets the emotional stage for the rest of the song. The chorus is where the emotion peaks, and the central theme of the song comes into full view. It's where you repeat the main message or feeling of the song, so the audience really connects with it. In storytelling, the chorus often serves as the emotional center of the song, distilling everything down into a single, powerful statement. The bridge adds variety and often provides a new perspective or twist in the story. It can be a moment of reflection or a change in direction that adds emotional depth or surprise. The bridge in The Scientist by Coldplay adds a sense of regret and confusion, amplifying the song's emotional weight. When telling a story, it's important to show, don't just tell. Instead of saying, I'm sad, describe the scene in a way that evokes the emotion. For instance, I stare out the window, watching the rain fall, like my heart. This paints a picture for the listener and helps them feel what the character is going through. Think about the images you want to evoke and use descriptive language that creates a vivid scene. Another key element is character development. If your song is telling a personal story, like a breakup or a major life event, make sure your lyrics focus on the emotional journey of the person involved. Who are they? What are they feeling? What do they want or need? In a song like Jolene by Dolly Parton, the story is told through the voice of a woman who is pleading with another woman to not take away her man. The lyrics develop the character of Jolene, even though we never hear her side of the story. This character development makes the song compelling and relatable. Finally, think about the resolution. In many great songs, there's some sort of closure or resolution, even if it's bittersweet. The final moments of a song often provide a sense of peace or understanding, leaving the listener with something to reflect on. This doesn't always mean a happy ending. Sometimes, the resolution is about acceptance, growth, or learning to move on. For example, in I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston, the song resolves with the idea of parting, but it's done in a way that reflects love and respect. The key to telling a great story through lyrics is emotional authenticity. Whether your song is about your life or a fictional tale, make sure it's something that resonates with your listeners. If you feel it, they will too. So, when you write your next song, think about the story you want to tell. Make sure you have a clear narrative, develop your characters, and use the power of vivid imagery to make your story come to life.